Hello everybody, this is Trevor Truck once again, and we are back with A Hat in Time. Now, the last time I played, remember we went into this cruise ship, and there was a timepiece here in the middle, and now it's gone, and it was broken into bits, so gotta find those bits. We gotta assemble it back together. So we're just going to explore and see what we can do. Now, there's something here, and we got 1 out of 11. So the great thing here is that we get to explore the level. And I've said many times before that I do enjoy the level design. So let's do this. The kitchen. Interesting. It's on fire.
Very hard to reach up these counters. Maybe we should have gotten some smaller ones.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. There's a fire in the kitchen, and it's fine. It's just fine. And I'm really digging the wallpaper here. Oh, that kind of hurt. Okay. Fair enough. Wow, everything is like giant-sized in this room.
These towels are very comfy. I'm supposed to be working, but it's so not.
Hey, listen, I don't blame you. If I had a chance to take a nap on the job, I would. Trust me on that. Wait, did I guess I did. Wait, I feel like I missed something. Right here. Aha, this looks, I was gonna say, this looks absolutely dangerous. Also, apparently I am covered in mud. Which is...
Watch your step there, Spark! It'd be real shocking if you slipped. I'm positive they could make it a little safer down here, but I guess that'd really amp up the costs. Anyway, it's nice to have a guest down here. Most folks don't appreciate the hard work I put in to keep the mood electric.
Did you count the number of electricity puns? That's my type of humor, so I appreciate it. And yeah, I know, those are kind of like dad jokes, I get it, but funny nonetheless. Can I get this mud off me, or is it kind of like a permanent thing? You would think in a room like this. Oh, here we go. I knew that I was missing something. So, detergent is what I need. Looky there, everyone. It's a token. I almost had it. I bet you all watching this video can hear my space bar as I try to jump correctly. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Oh man, I was so close. You know, I promise I'm good at video games. then again, maybe I'm not. That's so weird. Like, I feel like I'm doing the right movements, but I'm not quite grasping the coin. There we go. Okay. So let's find the precious detergent. Apparently it's... Oh, wait. What's going on here? Okay, that just brings us back to the kitchen. So let's find that precious detergent. Here we go. And then we gotta just bring it to the washing machine. Okay, so 4 out of 11 so far. Let's see if we can get some more. You can do it, Hat Girl. I have faith in you.
Please be careful, miss. We have a tiny problem with the...
You think?
Hello? I'm on a break.
Okay.
Ouchie! Fire's really hot.
And water is really wet. What's new? Is there anything that I could do to help in this situation, or is this just kind of a... Yeah, I guess it's just funny.
Whoops! We forgot to secure the tables. They're sliding all over the place.
Well, that's one thing that you want to make sure to do on a cruise ship.
Mafia bit down on something hard in this food. Child should take it back to kitchen.
Oh, so we're gonna play it this way. I'm probably not even gonna get paid for this, you know? I'm a little uncomfortable. The mafia's here, and oh, that hurt. Okay. Let's find the rest of these shards. There's the cat.
Well, hi there. How's it going?
I
Tell
could
you
be
the
better,
truth.
honestly.
It feels good to have someone else cooking for a change. I get to relax. Though I wonder what their kitchen is like. Maybe I could just take a peek.
Well, I don't think you're gonna like what you see in that kitchen, because the oven is literally on fire. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty awesome. Got a little bit of good old-fashioned ray tracing going on, right? All you graphics card nerds. Love to see that. Okay. So there doesn't appear to be a whole lot more. Wait a minute. I stand corrected. This looks pretty promising. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Gonna have to get some higher ground. Just like this. Ooh, yeah, okay. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, up this way, I suppose. And We did it. Got a piece. 6 out
Oh,
of
hey,
11.
dudette. I was just chilling, you know, and I noticed this. It belongs to you? Pretty gnarly picking that stuff up with your bare hands, but like, whatever floats your boat, you know?
Yeah, you know, that is actually a really good reminder. Like, if you ever drop something and it breaks into a million pieces, you know, broken glass, always make sure you vacuum it up before you start trying to clean the spill, because you don't want to step on a piece of glass. It's not nice. It's really not nice. Let's see here.
You look too young to gamble to me. Sorry, miss. Also, please stay off the desk.
Okay, that's fair. But you look too young to gamble. What am I missing here? You're getting really good vibes from this machine. You need some chips to play, though. That's not how slot machines work, but sure. Awesome. What is this conversation?
But has anyone noticed we all wear the same coat? So I said to her, don't go into the store.
That's not funny.
Even if there was a giant fire.
I mean, you wouldn't go into a store if there was a giant fire.
He said anyway. There was way too much sauce on the pizza.
I just love how video games
There
are
was way
like,
too much sauce on the pizza.
oh, he repeated himself. I'm pretty sure this is programmed just to have random phrases. And, you know, there's an array of different phrases, and the game just goes through and decides, hey, I'm gonna pick this one, and then roll the dice,
Don't go into the store.
and you get another one. Anyway, sorry.
There was way too much sauce.
Sorry, when it comes to video games, there are times where I think about, like, the code that goes into them, and yeah. Might be boring, but, when I was younger, I was actually really interested in game development and animation. And unfortunately, it didn't pan out. But, it feels like ages ago where I took, like, an animation class, and trust me, I wasn't good at it. It is really, really hard. I think I'm supposed to still go up there. But yeah, I remember took this animation course, and I was in high school at the time. And I made this scene where a UFO was coming down to basically steal someone. So, you know, the UFO starts to descend upon the scene, and there's this solid...
I'm busy, pup. The ship doesn't
1
steer
second.
itself.
Okay. Anyway. I don't know what I'm looking for. Alright, but anyway. So imagine the scene. You get this very generic looking UFO made of simple objects. And it's like silver, and there's this green solid tractor beam. And the tractor beam itself is, you know, it's an object in itself. It's not like a projection of light, which would have made more sense. And so the UFO sinks down, and I don't remember the whole thing, but I made it so that it tried to like take a cow or a human or someone. I think it was a human. Like I just made a simple human shape. And trust me, it looked terrible. And the UFO got hit by a meteor all of a sudden, and then it started spinning wildly out of control. And it just looked terrible. And I gotta be honest, I'm too self-conscious to upload it, if I even have it anymore. But it was really embarrassing. I had to present it to the class, and it was the worst thing that I'd ever seen. And actually, the story goes that it was so bad that the animation teacher actually used it as an example for future students of what not to do. And, you know, I laugh about it now. I mean, it was excruciating back then. But I laugh about it now. Anyway, I then took, you know, not too long afterwards, took like a little summer program, and basically what we had to do is work with, I believe the program is called Maya, or I don't remember, but it's something like that. I must be getting old if I don't remember these things, but I'm really lost in this game. Like, I might actually have to look at a walkthrough. I'm getting distracted.
We aren't on the we there with.
Anyway, what was I saying? So I took this, like, summer program where, you know, I had to work with a program to model a figure. I made this, like, little toy wind-up robot, and I modeled it. It was really difficult, too. And on the very last day, we all presented the 3D models that we made. And I was again very ashamed and embarrassed of mine because it didn't look that great. And then I think that's when I realized, as cool as game development and animation is, it's not my talent, you know. It took me way too long to discover that my passion was
I followed some nice new people on Chirp.
About writing, you know, as opposed to creating images with my fingers, like painting or, you know, digital art or whatever. Like, that type of thing I'm not as talented in, but what I do feel I have at least some talent in is writing things, you know. I love to write. And of course I do love to make YouTube videos and ASMR, but this is a very, sort of a recent development for me.
Wow! I need to get all these empty glasses, but I dropped it there.
Okay, so let's get these empty glasses. But yeah, you know, it's kind of funny how things work out in life, you know. You expect that you're gonna do one thing and stay interested in one thing, but, you know, it doesn't always work out like that. So anyway. Wow, I have really good balance. Also, I'm sorry. You might have heard, my phone. Yep, there's my phone again. Another, text. I hope it's not too distracting, though. Where am I supposed to deliver these? Oh, I think it's on the other side. No, it was on this side. I'm absolutely certain of that. I guess oh, I'm supposed to put him there. That makes sense. Okay, sorry, I kind of misunderstood what I was doing. Alright. Okay. Anyway, look, if there's a lesson to be learned, here's the lesson, okay? Sometimes, especially when you're young, you kind of get it into your head that you want to do a certain thing, and, you know, it's not the end of the world if you realize that the thing you were interested in at first just isn't for you. Because it's quite likely that there's something else that you're interested in, or there's something else that you have a talent for. So, like, with my case, you know, when I realized that animation and game development wasn't going to be my thing, which, you know, I'm glad I realized that, first of all. That's the biggest thing. But once I realized that, I had to focus inward and figure out what else I liked. And like I said, it took me way too long to figure out that writing was actually my passion. Because even back in those days when I worked on trying to create an animated scene, you know, I was still a pretty good writer. I mean, not good, but I just had sort of an affinity for doing that. So that's what I ended up sticking with later on. Now college, that's a whole different story. And maybe I'll talk about my college experience in another episode, but for now, I'm kind of lost. I'm not gonna lie. When I start getting into these huge conversations, I kind of lose focus. But, okay. So, I'm gonna end it here for now. I don't know where the last two shards are. I'm kind of going around in circles, and I know it's not that entertaining to watch Hat Girl do the same things every time. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll definitely record some more A Hat in Time, because I do think it's an interesting game. So, thank you all for watching this and listening to me rant, and I hope it was relaxing for you. Goodbye.